What up, awesome viewers? RJ here. Today, we're gonna talk about Muldrotha, the Grave Tide. This is one of my... You know what? Let's be honest, all of my decks are somewhat my favorite decks. I mean, there's the reason why I make them, so... Yes, but anyways, this is one of my favorite decks. Just like every other deck. But yes, so this is a sack-based theme where I have a little bit of aristocrat plays and the revival. Yeah, because this is basically a graveyard recursion commander, so yeah, I'm gonna go stick with that. First things first, I gotta talk about the secret commanders, because I think all of my decks have something like that. Like it has the face commander, and then it has the secret commanders. Haha. Okay, there we go. So these two duels are my secret commanders, and basically they revolve around graveyard recursion, which makes absolute sense. So yeah, we're talking about Marin of Clan Nel Tel North, Clan Nel Toth. Yeah, there we go. And then Shieldred, Whispering One. So for sure, these two are my secret commanders, because they basically revive creatures. It's pretty nice. And then Muldrotha can revive them if they die. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. And then we move on to the next theme, which would be the Sack Bros. Boom. 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 I think by the time of filming, Grave Pack is actually like $10 or something. I think so. So I may add that to this deck. Depending on how much the price is, but that's something that I definitely thought about. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright. So we got the Sack Bros. There should be one more. I think it's called Grave Lighter. Yeah, I also wanted to add that to this deck too. So basically, enters the battlefield. Each player sacrifices a creature, or planeswalker. You can't discard a card. This is the best Sack Bro. And then creature or planeswalker. So yep. Then we have what I would say sack adjacent. Dictator Erebos and Butcher Malakir. If you sacrifice a creature, or whenever a creature I control dies, each opponent sacrifices a creature. And there's one more, which is the Grave Pack. So I wanted to add that to this deck. So that would be nice to complete that. And then, so that's the other theme. And then we have really annoying utility creatures. Creatures that benefit from death, Okay, so draws a card, or draw a 2 card. Evoke is gonna die. Ramp, die, draw a card. Sad robot. Excellent. Gain 5 life, die, or, well, not really die, but leaves the battlefield. Make a 3/3. You can blink this and make a bunch of tokens. Kills itself, grab a land. Kills itself, destroy an artifact or enchantment. ETB, grab a land. So this can ETB, die, and then it serves its purpose of grabbing a land. It's basically a lesser version of Sad Robot. Oh, this one is fantastic. ETBs, mill 3 card, die. Mill 3 cards. So basically, if you have this and a sack outlet, that's 6 cards in the grave. That's some good turboing right there. ETB, it can't kill itself, search for a card, or it can kill something else, search for a card. Because if it kills something else, search for a card, you have a Death Touch 4/6, which is a really good defender. And then the Frog kills itself, prevent combat damage that would be dealt. The Frog. The Frog is lit. And then let's not forget the ultimate death benefit, Protein Hulk. Die, search for anything converted mana cost, or any creature converted mana cost 6 or less. So basically this dies, and then the party comes out, or something like that. Yeah. So all of the little guys come out, and then let me see what else. Oh, the things that benefit from death, like not really sack adjacent, but like aristocratic-y stuff. So this. Oh well, hang on. That's technically a sack outlet. So nope. Okay. There we go. It has to be in there. Wait, nope, that's the wrong one. Okay. So these guys, they benefited from you killing stuff. So if your creature die, aristocrat, lose life, gain life, or gain life, lose life. Opponent lose life, you gain life. Same thing here too. Each creature you control die, each opponent lose 1 life, you gain 1 life. Whenever another creature you control dies, make a colorless treasure token. It doesn't even have to be an actual creature, it can be a token creature. This thing benefits if you have a lot of creatures in your graveyard. Then you get a lot of friggin' wolf tokens to attack. Creature you control die, draw a card. That's lit. Blood Artist. Aristocratic-y stuff. But either Blood Artist or another creature dies. It doesn't even have to be my own creature. It could be any creature. Now that's lit. Then we're gonna talk about sack outlets. Oh, hang on. Ha. This is part of the little guy benefit death. So if it dies, you grab a land. I forgot to put him in there, but yes. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Alright. These are sack outlets. Basically, they let you sacrifice stuff. Man, that's it? I thought I had more. Oh yeah, because some of the creatures, they kill themselves. And therefore they are their own sack outlet. Huh? There's only 5? Huh. I thought I had more than 5. Aha! There you go. Yeah. Alright. So, I have 6. Which is a decent amount. It's not too bad. So, sack outlets. They let you sacrifice stuff. Now, I know I'm missing the Phyrexian altar, but I think that one is still $30. So, no. Because it's 30 bucks. The only time when I make an exception for that is for Eldrazi's. Man, that was a lot of money. But anyways, yeah. So this is the sack outlets. This is pretty lit because this thing you can kill it, sack a creature, and search for something. But depending on how much mana you have, if you can pay for it, you can search for it. Alright, need a little revive, because that's one of the things, it's definitely one of the theme of the deck, so you need a little revive. Okay, I think there's only one, maybe 2 more. Yeah, there we go. So, you need a little revive. I got 6. Oh, the same thing as a sack outlet. Interesting. So these things basically revive your creatures. This one, oh, this one is so lit. Okay, so you play Muldrotha. You have 7 lands. You gotta have 7 lands when you play Muldrotha. This thing's either in your hand or in the graveyard. It's either in your hand or in the graveyard because it cannot be banished. If it's banished, you're done. GG. Play Muldrotha. Boom. If Muldrotha gets exiled, comes back. If it dies, comes back. And then this will die because it's being attached to it. But if this dies, it goes to the graveyard. So what happens? Muldrotha taps it back. Oh yeah. Really awesome right there. And let me see what else. Alright, so I guess yeah, now that it's dead enough, I'm just gonna go over the rest of them. Erebos can't gain life. Your opponent can't gain life, but you can draw. Mana Dork. Asceticism on lakes. Ramp. Soren Markov. Life gain deck doesn't matter. Instant death. Well, not instant death, but close to death. Skull Clamp. Draw. And it can be kind of like a makeshift sack outlet. Depending on if you have like a lot of little creatures, it can be a sack outlet. So there's that. This one's more of like a deal with the board. Yeah, board interaction. Pillow Fort, ramp. I think this is my only board wipe. I don't think I have any more board wipes. So this is the only board wipe. Ramp. Board interaction and draw power. Oh, this one's good. This one mills. This one turbos up your deck, and then you can kill it to save your graveyard and interact with the board. protection. This one's very good. This one, you attach it to some kind of little creature or a Saki creature that's gonna die. Search up for like Shujit or Marin or something. Searcher. And graveyard costs 1 less. That's pretty good. Mana Dork. Asceticism. Actually, just Asceticism. Draw power. Destroy something. This one is really good. Depending on how the board is being played, if they exile a lot of your stuff, you can actually bring it back. So that's really good. Revive. Oh, this one should go to I need a little revive. So there's that. This one turbos up your deck and exile your opponent's graveyards. Draw power. Interact with the board. And Gary, which if you don't know what Gary does, this is what Gary does. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Like it. New to the channel, subscribe, bell, comment, like. More content. You guys stay awesome.